What's good? It's Chigozy. It's Thursday, August 29th, 2019. This is a very, very clear ritual that Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, has participated in. This is complete evidence that this is just another actor supposedly selling his stock or instructed and ordered to sell his stock by his employer. This is going to show you if he's the CEO of Apple, why would someone else order him to sell his stock? Shouldn't he be able to have that decision of himself? Maybe you can argue the CFO told him or something, but I'll show you who's really responsible. It is the Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, the Jesuit order. He's 58 years old right now, Freemasonry 58. But check this out. It's just completely unbelievable. CEO of Apple Inc., the 30-year financial insider trades, Timothy D. Cook, sold 265,160 shares of Apple on August 26, 2019 at an average price of $206.17 a share. $206.17 per share. The total sale was $54.7 million. This is completely unbelievable. On the 26th day of the month, he's selling at an average price of $206. So that's the 206 range. $206 per share on the 26th day of the month, right? And the total sale was 54.7. What about the number 547? I'll show you that number. Cook, first off, equals 26. Tim Cook. K is the 11th letter. You don't need to reduce it. It's the master number. So reducing everything else, C is third letter, O is the 15th. 1 plus 5 is 6. So you add those, 26. 101 is the 26th prime number. 547 is the 101st prime number. So they did their little prime number chain. 547 is the 101st prime number. 101 is the 26th prime number. So he sells $206 worth of stock on the 26th. His name equals 26. And he sells it. The total sale is $54.7 million. 547 is the 101st prime. And he's doing all of this. He's born November 1st, 1960. He did on the 26th, he did all that 2 months, 6 days from his upcoming 59th birthday. Very clear, 26 ritual. It's going back to God and Cook. Cook 2617, God 2617, giving them the tree with the apple. They use this pattern all the time with Apple. $206.17. You see what they are doing. This is completely clear. Like, there's no, oh, I'm skeptical. It's no, not this time. This is completely coded. I even like how they mentioned the dividend yield of Apple Inc. stocks is 1.47%. Freemason equals 147. But it's just completely obvious. 265,160 shares for 54.7. That's the 101st prime. 101 to 26 prime. Don't forget, in Revelation 3:7, they're talking about the letter to the angel in the church of Philadelphia. Philadelphia equals 101. The 26 prime number. This is a God number. This is why they're participating in this. August 26, that was a date with 28 numerology, 73, 55, God equals 55. And you can look up tomorrow for Apple because Apple equals 5023. And tomorrow, August 30th, is a date with 5023 numerology. Just that 23 alone is all you need. They like to participate in things on days with 23, 22 numerology. But there you have it. Tim Cook's an actor. That's what this shows. He's a theatrical actor for the Zionist Jews. And you can't argue that. Only an actor would be participating in stuff like this. Tim Cook, 86. The Reflection at 68. This was 68 days from his birthday. Of course, there's also 67 days. Freemasonry equals 67. Blood sacrifice equals 67. That's actually another very important part of this ritual, probably just as important as the 26. 26 is a kill, sacrifice number, so it's 17. Well, 17, kill equals 17, sacrifice 170. But think about it. He's selling his shares, and of course he's doing this. He did it this week, where I'm telling you that the market might sell off tomorrow. If the market's supposed to surge up tomorrow, I mean, think about it. If Tim Cook's holding his shares, Apple moves with the market. I just put out a video showing the S&P 500. Remember the pattern? This is the same pattern. It's sold off. These stocks follow the market. So if you wanted to trade Apple instead, you could have done that on the long side. I could have bought into Apple after this and, kept trading it just to make more money or something. But, That's not how I trade. But you see what I'm saying? It follows the same patterns of the market. So knowing that, wouldn't you think if on the daily chart there's going to be a breakout on Friday, you might have maybe wanted to hold for that or something? And you see here, it's trying to form, see it's making higher lows from here. Monday was the 26th, so we sold here. Maybe because he knows it's just going to keep going down. Doesn't that give you any insight? The guy is a fraud. He's an actor. So blood sacrifice 67. 67 days from his birthday, he's blood sacrificing his shares of Apple. AAPL 30, like I was talking about the 30-year financial. AAPL equals 78. Timothy, Donald Cook equals 78 and 84. Like Jesuit, he's an actor for the Jesuit order. That's why it's a God ritual. The Catholic Church is obviously putting this on. CEO recent trades. I love this. The price of the stock had decreased by 0.31% since. And he sold his shares on a date with 127 days remaining. That's the 31st prime. And remember this day, we saw a lot of headlines all by the number 31. And here's another one. So, and it's funny, it wasn't long ago I made a video trying to show you how this guy is just another theatrical actor. And I feel like I could have done a better job for what I was presented with. But now, look, this should completely show you this guy's a theatrical puppet for Zionist Jews. Look, he's even selling this here at what? Look at his orders. $207.96. I mean, Freemason 96. But you get it here. I mean, this is probably all. I mean, so the average price was at $206.17. And think about it. If we're just trying to scale out, and stuff like that, here's on the 26th. Oh, look. Look, they're showing you this is the current price. See, let me not confuse myself now. He sold it for $26.17. You see it here. Guru Focus, Tim Cook. I'm sure the rest of these are rituals too, but this guy is doing this from his birthday. Last time he sold, oh look, we can see from the last time he sold. So he sells look, from 2017, 18, and 19, he sells his shares in August. See? This is a ritual. Apple 22. This is very good information. Look at this. Apple 22 on February 2nd, 2017 is when he sold his shares. 8,571. Don't know much about that number. It's not a prime. But it's very interesting. On 2/2, Apple 22, he sells his shares. This guy is an actor. I mean, this is showing you more. He's participating in gematria numerology. So I want to see from August 27th, 2018 till now. Or not from till now to when he sold his shares this year. 11 months and 30 days. Scottish 113. 113 is the 30th prime. What is he selling shares of? AAPL 30. 113 is the 30th prime. 11 months and 30 days from his birthday. Also 52 weeks exactly. Government 52. Prophecy 52. Kabbalah 52. So then before then as well, August 28th, 2017 till August 27th, 2018, you see what this guy is doing. I mean, he's literally ritualistically selling his shares. I mean, do people not care? Does no one care that the investor of their company is selling his shares exactly in August every single year? Oh, we'll keep buying Apple shares, although we know he sells his shit in August. I mean, you guys are just falling for his theatrics. So again, 113. It's literally a ritual. 2 times now he's doing it, and now so that means next year he might do it again, or they might switch it up. AAPL 12. He sold on 1/2 that year. Again, Apple 22 sold more on 2. He sold the remaining. Big bulk orders, and he sells the little remaining of his shares on 2/2. That's when it's done. Apple 22. This is a ritual. This guy does what he's told to do from the Freemasons, the Zionist Jews, the Jesuit order. I cannot say it enough. You got like this 113 cells, this 119 cells, execution 116 on 11/6. And of course, on September 11th, he's selling the shares. Wake up, people. This guy's an actor. Ha! Of course, look at the start of this. Look at this, at least on this page. January 18, 2005. As executive vice president. His last time selling his shares as executive vice president on January 18th, 2015. That's like 2005, excuse me, 2015. January 15, 2015. January 18, 2015. Death equals 118. In the Jewish cipher, 118. He's getting rid of his shares. Now look, today he's doing it 67 days from his birthday. Ritual 81, April 19th. 419 is the 81st prime. Of course, on the 22nd and 23rd, he does it. See, so before then, when was the last time he sold his shares? On the 22nd and the 23rd of April. Apple 2223. Apple 2223. Don't forget how Jesus Christ equals 146, like Apple and Jewish. But Apple 2223. On the 22nd, 23rd day of April, he's selling his shares, and then from there it's 118, death 118, and now he's doing it today, 67 days from his birthday, but sacrifice 67. And then you'll still think he's not a theatrical actor for the Freemasons. I mean, you're just lost at this point. This guy's completely a Freemason in an act. He's laughing at you. He's laughing at all the retarded sheep in the audience falling for his crap. Guys, you know it costs them nothing. It costs them pennies to build a fucking phone. It costs them nothing to build it. They have a bunch of Asian and other melanated slaves working for them. Case in point. Although there's just two actors for the government, obviously. Any prime minister in India, and Narendra Modi, she's an actor for the Freemasons. They're agents. They do what they're told to do. Mayor Wang in China, this is an actor for the Freemasons. They're doing what they're told to do. On August 17th, 2016. I wonder why. I wonder why. Because it's the 230th day of the year. This is an actor for Apple. Apple 23. Do you see how this is a theatrical actor for the Freemasons? I cannot say it enough. They're wearing the black and white chessboard colors too. What an actor. I mean, speak of the devil now. Look who he's with. The Saturnian actor, Donald Trump, on the 25th. Trump 25. And that same cipher as Apple was 23. Trump 25. With Donald Trump on the 25th day of April. You know, the Saturnian actor, time 25. See what else we get. More Saturnian numbers probably. Oh, the Lima 44. You know, they have 33 numerology. Saturn 42. 2 times 3 times 7 is 42. The 237th day of the year. Fraternal equals 128. They're both part of this fraternal order. Time 20, 71 to 20th prime. Horses Day with 26 numerology, another 26. 51 numerology, federal 51. He's in the federal government of the United States. This is their pseudo headquarters. The real headquarters is next door in the Masonic Temple. And this is what I'm talking about. That, you know, who bit this apple? Eve. God. Adam, Eve, Genesis, which equals 33. They're with 33 numerology. He's with the other Genesis actor, Donald Trump. And some propaganda right there in the White House. Genesis 78, like Tim Cook's full name. This was all unplanned. The only planned thing was showing you how he sold his shares by number 26. That's all I wanted to show you. But then now we find all this. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Another expose showing you how Tim Cook is an actor. I cannot say enough. Stop thinking he's the CEO of Apple, making all the shots. If Apple did this or that, oh, Tim Cook did this and that. That's all you care about. The guy's a theatrical puppet. I don't know what else you need to see. He's a Freemason. He's a Zionist Jew. He's a Jesuit. He's part of this gang. And if he's not one of those, if he's not actually a Jesuit, he's connected to them. He is their employee. That is what I'm saying. You see how he's selling his shares by the numbers. You see how he's participating in propaganda with Donald Trump by the numbers. We can even see how many days from Donald Trump's birthday was August 25th, 2018. See if we get some Apple connection to that. Because I mean, he's with the Apple CEO, Tim Cook. Maybe we get that too. So that's what? April 25th, 2018. Donald Trump's birthday, June 14th, 2018. Wait, that was August 25th. Let me make sure. See, I don't like to mess up. I don't like to mess up. Well, I don't mind messing up, you know. It's for the video. We gotta catch ourselves. April 25th, yeah. Wait, unbelievable. I just messed this up. So this was April 25th, and I put August 25th right here. Well, that's not good. Let's redo this then. Good thing I caught that. Good thing I caught that. Huh, 67 date numerology. Unbelievable. 22, it's even better. 22 date numerology. He's there in a day with 22 numerology. That's initially what we're looking for. If he's there with the Apple numbers. Wow. Wow. I mean, you put it in right, it's even better. Everything here by number 22, 23, and we even make a mistake, correct ourselves, and then you get 22 date numerology. It's just too much. And he's with, again, Donald Trump, Trump 47, Apple 22. Tim Cook's name has 40 in it. His name sums to 40. Let's see which one of his names sums to 40. Tim Cook 40. On a day with 40 numerology. I mean, this is actually on a day with a 40 life lesson number. He's in Washington, D.C. and this propaganda. Unbelievable. Washington equals 49. Day with 49 numerology. In the White House equals 47. It works even better. This is so easy to see now. When you get the date correct. I'm so glad we made this mistake, because now you see exactly how this works. Where if you put in the right data, what just pops out? Apple 22, the Masonic 115, Trump 47, White House 47, President 47, Washington 49, Trump 29, Tim Cook 40, date with a life lesson number 40, Tim Cook's in the White House. It's too much. So April 25th, 2018, to Donald Trump's birthday, upcoming birthday that year. 50 days. Apple equals 50. It is just perfect. Unbelievable. Completely coded propaganda. This is why I happily can walk around the world and say Donald Trump's an actor for the Zionist Jews. Tim Cook is a theatrical actor for the Freemasons. There's no other way. What else can you possibly say? He's an agent. He's a puppet. I mean, there's all different words for the same thing. He's an actor. He comes out in the White House on a specific day to be with Donald Trump on a specific day from their birthday. Federal 51, Apple 50. Donald Trump's with Apple president Tim Cook 50 days from his own birthday on a day with 40 life lesson number Tim Cook 40. Blown away. Blown the fuck away. And of course, 121, Revelation 121, but sacrifice 121. But we're going to close the video. No point adding anything else to this video. That should seal the deal. That should seal the deal. On a date with 22 numerology, on 50 days from Donald Trump's birthday, he's there. Apple 22, Apple 23. He's with Tim Cook, which equals 40, on a date with a life lesson number 40. And then fast forward to this year, what do we start off with? Very, very, very clear ritual. Now Tim Cook's selling all of his shares on the 20th, not all of his shares, but 54.7 million worth of shares on the 26th, 2 months, 6 days from his birthday, for $206, and the total sale was 554.7, 547 is the 101st prime, 101 is the 26th prime. Very clear rituals we see throughout this man's acting from last year to this year and beyond. If you go even 2017 and before, you'll see more acting from this guy. There's nothing else you can say. He is appointed by the Freemasons. He is a Freemason. This is fake news. This is a theatrical stage actor for the Catholic Church. Peace out.